Hi guys, today I'm going to show you 4 steps to get you that beautiful, gorgeous, glowy looking skin. If you are somebody who enjoys a no makeup look with just a few products and your choice of lipstick. So start with a concealer that is your exact skin tone match. Uh, Something that I would recommend you 100% is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Concealer. This is something that is very, very thin texture, doesn't look heavy, doesn't crack. If you have dry under eyes, this is your holy grail, guys. Trust me on this. I have very, very dry skin, and my under eyes are even more drier. So I like to use this all over my face, underneath my eyes, and this looks absolutely stunning, undetectable concealer. And it is also going to give you a nice coverage. It is not a full coverage concealer, but gives you a decent amount of buildable coverage, and which is very, very decent for an everyday kind of a look. If you want to have that look of no makeup, authentic no makeup look, this is something that I would recommend. Now if you want to add a little bit of oomph, like a little more brightness, you're not happy with the coverage of this, I would suggest you going in with a thicker concealer as a second a layer on your skin. Okay, don't go in with a thick concealer right in the beginning. Do a very, very thin layer of something that is your absolutely color match, and then you can use one or half a tone lighter concealer just to brighten the areas where you feel can, you know bring your face look a little more brighter, little more fresh, little more awake. And this is what I would recommend you. I'm using the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer, and I am amazed by how pigmented this concealer is. This is a full on coverage, full glam concealer, guys. This is something that makeup artists use for bridal makeup. And I have seen a lot of people say good things. And finally, I got my hands on it and I can't put it down. This is so beautiful. I got myself in the shade YN6. By the way, the HD foundation from Makeup Forever was 2.1 Y for my skin tone, and it was and it's a full on match for me. But the Natasha Denona YN6 is half a tone lighter. It matches my neck completely very well, but my face tonality is half a shade darker than my neck. So I like to match my foundations and concealers to my neck color, and YN6 works for me perfectly. Now, once you are done with this step, this is step number one, guys. Using 2 shades of concealers to make your base perfect. And if you have done this right, you are setting yourself for a very beautiful, flawless looking skin. Next time, using a cream blush. Okay, if you are dry skin, you would love a cream blush. I love using Violette FR's Bisou blush, and this is in the color Assaie. I am waiting for this beautiful brand to launch in India. Violette, if you are listening to me, I need PR from you. Whenever you launch in India on Sephora, I have read a post from her saying that she is going to launch in other countries other than Europe, and India was on her list, and I was more than happy to see that post. Just waiting for this to come. I went to Paris this last year, and I got myself a bunch of Violette FR products, and I am in love with all her Bisou balms, her highlighters, and blushes, and all of that. So this is one of my most cherished blushes. Next, step number three is using something that is very, very glowy. This is not a highlighter, guys. The one that I'm using here is the Bisou Balm by Violette FR. This is not available in India, but hold on, I have something very, very close to this one. This Bisou Balm is it has no pigment, guys, but it gives you that absolute gorgeous wet look finish on your skin. You can apply it wherever you want it, on your lids, on your nose, on your high cheekbones, on your chin, on your forehead, wherever you put it. It is just going to give you that glowy wet look kind of a finish. Very, very editorial kind of a look. And I also like to use it on my cupid's bow, and it gives it such a beautiful shine. Look at that. um, you have something of this sort in the brand Chanel Balm has this kind of a finish, but that is expensive. I have something very affordable as an option for you, and this is by none other than Makeup Revolution. And this is the color. This is a rosy pink color. You have 3 4 shade options in this. This has a slight tint of rosy pinkiness going on in this, and look at that glow, guys. It gives a similar finish. No glitter, no shimmer, no shimmer particles, just beautiful dewy glow. And it also gives you a little bit of pinky glow. You look at that. I put it on my on my chin, on my forehead, and it's so beautiful. It says it's a multitasking balm, and you can use it as a lip balm. You can use it all over your face. It just adds that beautiful glow that, people can't take eyes off your face. It is so beautiful, so gorgeous, extremely luxe looking. And I feel people with dry skin will love this. People with oily skin will absolutely despise this, because this is sticky, guys. This is not going to be something that is going to set into something matte finish. No, this is going to remain like this. It is going to look shiny, glossy, dewy all day till you remove it. And you can see, even if I put it on my lips, it looks so beautiful. It gives a subtle hint of color. And the last step is to curl your lashes before you put mascara on. This makes such a big difference. I can't emphasize more than this. Um, I'm using the mascara by Dior. It is their Pump and Volume mascara, but I am not a big fan of this one. I love a lot of products from Dior Beauty, but this mascara is a miss for me. It doesn't do much for my lashes. Yes, it does give me length, but it doesn't give the pump and volume that it promises. So if you are thinking of trying this mascara, I would say probably this is not the best one. There are other better mascaras for this price in the luxury category, probably the YSL one or the Lancome one, but definitely not this one. So, those are my 4 steps to getting this beautiful, natural looking, flawless, glossy skin. Let me know what you think of this. What is your daily makeup look like? If you are doing a no makeup look, what are the things that you like to do? This is my go to, guys. um, I like to always pair this kind of a look with probably something as a bold lipstick, or sometimes I may choose to go nude and pale as well. Today I'm using a new lipstick by MAC. This is their new release. This is their Hazy Matte powder finish lipstick, and the color that I'm using today is Stay Curious. And this is such a beautiful bright lipstick. If you're scared of wearing red, I would say give this a try. It's not on the face red, it's a very muted, beautiful, bright um, tomato red, and I love it, guys. Let me know what you think about this. This is the kind of makeup look that I would go for if I am going out or doing errands. And that's it for today's video. Bye.